안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shammer and I'm back with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. And we have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to Stray Kids' newest release, DLC, Dance Like Crazy.
Actually, FNF, which we're also reacting to tonight, I think is their latest because they released both of these. So
both the same day, didn't they?
I don't even know. It's one of the newest releases. We'll just go with that. And this, of course, is off their 5-star album, which is a fantastic album. If you haven't downloaded Stray yet, you need to. And it's been one of those weeks, you guys. But so what I've written down is that it was co-written by Changbin with Restart, which I am not familiar.
Restart, but he seems to be pretty prevalent in this particular song.
Right, and I mean, is it an individual? Is it a group? I'm assuming it's an individual.
Individual.
The MV was filmed in Paris when the Stray Kids were in Paris for Music Bank in Paris, which is super exciting. And according to the Stray Kids comment on their fandom, it says, fandom.com, I think, it's a song about dancing like crazy without worrying about miscellaneous thoughts. So I thought that was really interesting because I'm like, what's the DLC? So we're assuming dancing like crazy. So let's get into it. I remember liking this song on the album, but I don't remember which one it is. So definitely haven't watched the video or anything, just saved it for this week. So ready to take a look?
Here we go.
Let's go.
We're only going to dance like crazy. It's just that I like it, la la la. Nobody, nobody, just don't care about me. It's okay. Let's go crazy until the sunrise. 너희 때문에 빛깔에 헤엄칠래. 몸짓은 크게 아무도 날 말릴 수 없게. 바다 위를 날아가는 새야 나 좀 낚아채줘. 크게만 보였던 세상 작아 보이게. 달이 떠도 라라라라. 소리 질러 라라라라. 아무도 모르게. Oh yeah. We're only going to dance like crazy. It's just that I like it, la la la. Nobody, nobody, please don't care about me. It's okay, let's go crazy until the sunrise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody, nobody, please don't care about me. It's okay, let's go crazy until the sunrise. 잊어버리고 싶던, 지워버리고 싶던 그딴 기억 따위 오늘 전부 날릴 수 있어. 잠이 들기 전 떠오르고 memory. 난 run away, run away, run away, yeah. 다 go away, go away, go away, yeah. 아무도 모르게. We're only going to dance like crazy. It's just that I like it, la la la. Nobody, nobody, please don't care about me. It's okay, let's go crazy until the sunrise. Sunrise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody, nobody, please don't care about me. It's okay, let's go crazy until the sunrise. 좁혀놨던 이 삶 속 그 안이 깊이 갇혀. Oh, I better run, better run.
Is that Felix singing? Because I know Hyunbin's voice, Hyunjin, not Hyunbin, Hyunjin's voice is also deep, but I think that was Felix like singing. Like normally he just kind of does the
Sound like it.
yeah,
As deep as it was.
I like it.
Graceful.
Lena, right? I don't know. You go first.
Okay, so I love that they incorporated so many different types of dancing because they had the ballet, they had like the street box, like the not street boxing, but it was like
Like the break
the
dancing.
break
street,
dancing, yeah, like the street hip hop kind of style. But they also had boxing in there, like because
And they were in a boxing ring.
they were in a boxing
Right.
ring, and so boxing is almost what was it? There was a really famous boxer who once said like boxing is like dancing, with the movements and the flow of the rhythm.
Right,
You can't-
right. Muhammad Ali.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because he
but
always
I
said like,
didn't wanna-
strike,
like I didn't want to
fly like a butterfly,
fly like a
sting
butterfly,
a bee.
sting like a bee.
Yeah, I have to think
I
of it,
didn't
yeah.
want to like misquote him, but that's who I was thinking.
Yeah.
But that was just really cool to me.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Sorry, I said fight like a butterfly. I'm like, are butterflies vicious? I think it's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah,
I thought it was fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
maybe. Let us know, guys. Sorry, boxing isn't really our thing.
But again, like it was that form
Very
of,
cool.
of like dancing.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool that they kind of included that as like dancing as well.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like we didn't see the entire group. That's why I feel a little bit unsettled about this. Like, did we see everyone?
I feel like everyone was there.
Like, where was Chungbin? Like, okay, so just to like sometimes watching these videos, because especially if we're doing a blind reaction, we miss things. Like
all the
we
time.
miss things all the time, or we'll mistake one member for another. There was one we did this last week, home run with 17, and I was like, oh, who is that? It was so quick. I thought it was someone, and a viewer kindly said, no, it's actually someone else. Like, and when I edited it and went back and saw it again, I realized my mistake. So sometimes we swear we saw something, or like, oh, we didn't. It's just things happen so fast, and it's new to us that we just don't catch it. So I do apologize, but I feel like I didn't see Chungbin. Did I just totally miss him?
I think you.
I must have
think
missed
you
him.
missed
Like,
him,
why
because
would
I
they do a
think I
video with him? Like, he had to have been in there. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I think I feel so unsettled about it, because I feel like we missed something. He probably was, and I didn't see it. So,
Because I was going to comment on just how, one of the things we love particularly about Stray Kids is when they get together, they
Oh, yeah.
just have so much fun. And you really see that when they're on the roof. It's like they're all just joking around and playing around. And you can see them like jumping on each other's shoulders and things. And
I'm gonna go back and watch this and like circle Chungbin and be like, this will make sense later. But there he is.
this is him.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we saw everyone. It's a really cute B-side. This was a fantastic album. So I'm excited to even take a look at FNF, because I believe it was also recorded when they were in Paris. So it'll be interesting to see the different take. I mean, and this was about dancing like crazy. And I think Ian's expression really troubled me. Like, if this is a song about like dancing like crazy, I mean, he was very solemn and just somber, like the entire video. I felt like when we saw Bangtan, he was cracking up in the cafe. But even Felix wasn't really smiling. Like, a lot of them weren't smiling. When I think dance like crazy, I mean, I act a fool. I mean, it's kind of like that, like no care.
Yeah,
Definitely more like Bangtan, versus. I don't know.
Yeah,
And maybe
I
it was
could see that too.
There wasn't a lot of color in this.
There wasn't a lot of color.
It was
kind of
very-
definitely- but I feel like that was kind of Frenchy too. Like that was kind of
Which it could. I mean, I don't know.
maybe French style, because I feel like they do a lot of things in like a muted color scheme kind of.
Kind of like that film noir, but
Yeah.
it's usually like really contrasty. Like, at least in photography, it's very contrasty. So they're really deep blacks and really bright whites. Is more like a film noir. Like, it's very dramatic. That just didn't feel super dramatic. And maybe they were just trying to focus on the dance, and maybe that's why everything else was kind of muted. But I don't know. Did I just get the wrong feel, the wrong vibe from that video?
No, you're allowed to feel how you want.
I don't know. It didn't feel like Stray Kids. Like, it didn't, we usually get a feeling from them. And I got it in moments, like when they were
Yes,
like hugging and
definitely.
messing around, it was that was there. But like, just as a whole, maybe it's just because we recently watched, what was it, Side Effects? Which they haven't seen our reaction yet. So maybe I'm like in that world of like,
Okay.
what's happening? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe this is the problem with blind reactions. I'm not
True.
prepared for what I saw, but
You're allowed to feel how you want to feel.
Thank you. I don't know. Maybe let's just
Well, you
get
know
into
what?
the next one and
We will
see.
check FNF next.
Right.
And so we'll
Maybe
see.
that will bring me
there.
because I know I really liked I like DLC. Don't get me wrong. Stay like don't kill me, please. I just remember really liking FNF. So maybe that will bring. Maybe I will get to see the stay that your Stray Kids.
I agree with you. Like we dance like crazy. So my kids and I, we dance like crazy in the kitchen. It's full of laughter. It's full of energy. It's full of fun. Like by the end of it, we're normally like falling on the floor,
Which is
like
kind
tripping
of
over each other, kind of thing. And for some of it, you did get that feeling with this video, and
Some of
then
it, yeah.
some of it you didn't. So I do see your point.
I full on expected a fam kind of video.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
That one was amazing.
I mean, I'm not saying this one isn't amazing,
No,
but I don't know. Am I like reading it? I must be reading it wrong because that's not after reading the description. That's not what I'm going to be. So good song. I don't have a problem with the song. I just like video. It feels like there's a disconnect.
But in fam, like
Yeah,
yeah.
like that video suits that song. I don't know.
And
I
that
don't know.
energy,
Gosh,
like that energy was really high.
Yeah, it's the first one of the night, guys. It's not looking good if I'm already like, hey. So
No,
anyway.
it's gonna be a great night. Look, we got new glasses.
I don't know if you can see them, but Shamrock. Oh yeah, you can see
You
mine
can see a
kind
little
of.
bit.
Yeah, right there. It's the finger fries. So anyway, you guys think? Because I feel so unsettled. Like I'm missing something. Like maybe I'm gonna need to go back and watch it, but we need to move on because we have 6 new releases this week, including this DLC. So we are gonna bust our behinds and try to get as much out as we can, and also get to the regulars that we try to look at every week. So and a new one if we can. We're trying, guys. We're really trying. So let us know what you think. Yes. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below, and make sure that you like and subscribe so that you see more when it comes out. There's a cat trying to climb the wall behind us. It's a cat, I'm telling you. And K-dramas. Yes.
Yeah, if you like drama, make sure you check out our Hallyu Reviews website where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, and skip. I'm almost done writing my review on The Glory.
Amazing. So that should be up next week, and I am determined to get started on watching my K-drama for the next one for me. So
Until next time, y'all.
annyeong.
Annyeong.
I almost did like the finger.